Time now for sports news with Ayotunde Balogun.
Many thanks, Gimba. Welcome to Sports News. Well, New Zealand have become the first team to retain the Rugby World Cup after a magnificent 34-17 points victory over Australia at Twickenham. The All Blacks looked in complete control with just 42 minutes on the clock, as tries on either side of half-time from Ni Milner-Skudder and Ma'a Nonu helped them into an 18-point lead. But Australia rallied, and with full-back Ben Smith in the bin, they hit back and a David Pocock try before Tavita Kuridrani cut the gap to 4 points with 16 minutes left on the clock. However, their hopes of a comeback were quashed by Dan Carter as a fly half ported a drop goal and then landed a monster penalty from halfway to put 2 scores between the teams. A late try from Ben Smith ensured Carter and his fellow retirees would sign off in style. Nigeria's Golden Eaglets are confident of picking a semi-final ticket at the ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup as they lock horns with former champions Brazil in the last 8. The 2 heavyweights will be meeting in this tournament for the first time, but the coaching crew, led by coach Emmanuel Amunike, insist that the lads will be ready and they will certainly defeat their opponents. FIFA has confirmed that Nigeria will don the green jerseys, while the junior Samba boys will wear their popular yellow shirts with blue shorts. 35-year-old Matej Jug has been picked to officiate the match, and he will be assisted by compatriots Matej Zunik and Gregor Rochko, while Swede Martin Strombersen has been named as the 4th official. The quarterfinal match will be played at the Stadio Sausalito in Vina del Mar tomorrow, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. In the English Premier League, Liverpool piled further pressure on Chelsea boss Jose Mourinho with a 3-1 win at Stamford Bridge. Elsewhere, Crystal Palace forced Man United to a goalless draw, while Man City secured a slim 2-1 win over Norwich City, courtesy of a late penalty from skipper Yaya Toure. Newcastle and Stoke played a goalless draw at St James's Park, while goals from Olivier Giroud, Laura Koscielny and Joel Campbell gave Arsenal a convincing 3-0 victory over Swansea as they stay second to Man City on the table. Super Eagles striker Odion Ighalo scored a brace as his side, Watford, defeated West Ham, which also parades Nigerian winger Victor Moses by 2-0. Leicester continued with their impressive form this season, coming from behind yet again, this time with a 3-2 victory over West Bromwich Albion. And that's a wrap in sports news. Gimba Umar will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Over 200 people were feared dead after a Russian airliner crashed in central Sinai. The office of Egypt's Prime Minister says that the Airbus A321 had just taken off from the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh on its way to the Russian city of St. Petersburg. Most of the passengers are said to be Russian tourists. And the main news again. Former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, has expressed optimism that the security challenges confronting Nigeria at the moment will soon be a thing of the past, just as he called on citizens to support the government in its efforts to end the insurgency. And Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha has hailed the Supreme Court judgment upholding his election and describes it as victory over impunity. And a Russian plane has crashed in the Sinai region in Egypt, killing all 224 people on board. And that's how it's been on the news at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for watching. I am Gimba Umar on behalf of the entire production crew. Have a splendid night rest. Good night.